I was taking a photo of this section and it came out very, very yellow in the photo. And I think what I'm going to do is to just have a look at the effect of sepia on this build. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is to take a photo of it like this, and then I'm going to go into settings. Here we go. And if we look at the way it looks, sepia. Now look, I've only got 10% sepia on here. What would it look like if I put the full amount of sepia on? Does that look any different? Does that look bluer to you? I've also noticed I've got a glitch in my wallpaper. Let's put the F4 on. Can you see where the glass seems to lap into it, and that's out of alignment? Does this look a better colour? This looks much. Have I had too much sepia on all this time? How does this wallpaper, does it look blue now? It still looks green to me. I can't, this looks as if taking the sepia off has made it clearer. Maybe it's just that the sun went in. Right, let's go back to the settings. That was with full sepia. Let's take the sepia off. Does that look any different? I'm actually having to take photos to see whether it looks different to me. Can anyone see the difference? It's really weird. I'm going to have to put the photos next to each other. That's with the sepia off. Let's go back again. Sepia on. Now that does look yellower. Let's do it. Right, let me go to the settings. Now let's look at the wallpaper as we do this. Yeah, it goes colder and colder, doesn't it? Yeah, that's colder. This should warm it up, adding a glow to it. Yeah, now we had it down at 10%. Should we leave it there? I don't think there's any difference in the brightness. Okay, I've got gamma on full. You can see my view distance is all okay. I've taken the bloom off. So I think we are okay. If there's anyone here that thinks anything needs improving, do let me know. Now I've not got these on. I've toggle sprint, view bobbing are off. And it says we recommend leaving these unless they cause discomfort. View bobbing definitely causes me. Wireframe thickness, I don't think that makes much of a difference. Wireframe colours is the default. What are all? Now let's go to that. Glitch strength, weakness. Okay, I think we're fine. Okay. So we've gone through all that and we're back to where we were. And the marble still doesn't match the wallpaper. It is useful to see if we can see the difference. That's a very, very subtle difference. Would I see it more if I look at the view? Now, if we look at the view out here, let's take a picture. Let's go to settings. Now, look at the surround. And if we look at the sepia, it just goes slightly warmer. I don't think it's really having a huge effect, but if I come this way, yeah, that definitely goes colder, doesn't it? It definitely goes colder. I think we'll leave it at our normal 10%. All that to decide that we're actually okay where I've played for years at 10%. Hello, you're glitching at me. Don't glitch at me. It's worth looking at these things, guys. It's a question of taste. I know that the devs would like us to have full sepia on. I think they had a view that the whole look of one's build should relate to an ancient photograph. But for me, I like this slightly cooler look. Right, let's get back to our building program.